subjects they talk about are word problems about comparing and word problems about elapsed time. Now, thinking about those, young children, when you compare two things, for example, if I said, how much older is Elizabeth than Calvin? Calvin's sister, right? You got that right. What type of problem would that end up being, do you suppose? If you're comparing two things or asking how much something is older or smaller or bigger when we do comparisons that we talk about, what type of problem is that, Michael? Exactly. Usually we take the greater number, that would be Elizabeth, who's how old?
15.
15. Minus the lesser number, which would be Calvin's age, which is 11. And you get the difference or the comparison, which is the difference, which would happen to be 4 years to the day, right? You guys share a birthday? No, I just taking a shot in the dark. You have a 1 in 365 chance of having the same birthday. That didn't happen? Okay. And then the other one is elapsed time. Elapsed time means something like this. Well, let's see. Let me give an example here. How many years are from, write down this example, how many years, and this should be an important date to you, 1492 is when what happened? Columbus sailed the ocean blue. How many years from when Columbus landed until the Pilgrims in what year was the Pilgrims? Anybody?
1683.
1620. Good try though. So if you're talking about how much time went by, what type of problem would that be? Elapsed time. Ooh, Peter?
Subtraction.
Again, subtraction. And it would be the earlier date minus the later date equals elapsed time. Yes.
John, is this a good time to take Michael Burrell? Or not? Let me wait 5-10 minutes to go instructing.
This is probably good enough. Michael's probably right on top of things if you'd like. That's fine. You're good with that, Michael. You won't have any trouble with this. He's very excited as you can tell.
Eager.
Jumping out of his seat.
Jump so fast. Oh no.
Twice today. I dropped this paper. All right. So here's an example. Well, and again, did I break these backwards? I think these should be backwards, aren't they? The later date minus the earlier date. Switch those around. Wait a minute, reverse that. The later date, which is the 1620. Uh-oh. Come on. Later minus earlier equals the elapsed time. So you would have the later date, which is the 1620. You take that and subtract 1492 Columbus sailed the ocean blue. You end up with 128 years. I think that would probably get you there. So the key to this, children, is look for those words. If you look for the words more or less, or older and younger, those are all these types of problems. I-O-U-N-G-E-R. Okay, those are anytime you're comparing things, whether older, greater than, or even elapsed time, because you're comparing two things, you're going to use a subtraction pattern problem. Now remember, just because it's a subtraction pattern doesn't mean you'll always subtract to find the answer. but that's the base
Way.
of it there. So congratulations.